My name is Rick Sanchez, and I'm with a company called Tractor Tip Equipment. What we have for sale here today is a DD130 Ingersol Rand double steel drum vibratory asphalt compaction roller. The serial number of this machine is 163052. We're going to talk about the mechanics of this particular machine in the first clip, the operating specs in the second. We'll run it in the third. Price on a new roller like this is probably, I don't know, bumping 200,000. This particular machine weighs 30,300 pounds. By the way, it's an 84-inch vibratory roller. The widest point is actually the ends of these bolts on either side of this trunnion bar for the roller, which is 7 foot 7 inches. Highest point is the top of that cab at 10 foot 7 inches. Did you get that flag?
No, you better add about 5 inches for it.
Okay, so we're gonna say it's probably about 10 foot 10 inches, and we can take those off. It's 10 foot 5 without those little flag holders. The transportation length from the end of that water tank to the end of this water tank here is 19 foot 2 inches. Comparable machines are like a Cat CB634. By the way, this is just water that's leaking. We just put water in this. If you see water underneath there, that's water. That's not oil. Like I said, a comparable machine is like a Cat CB634. As far as the history of this unit goes, this machine, like almost all the machines we purchase, is an original owner Dallas, Texas machine. I say that because we don't work and we're not in a corrosive environment, you know, where salt is an issue on the roads and whatnot. We're 300 miles from the ocean, and we're far enough south that the only salt we see is the salt on our kitchen tables. This machine comes from one of about 30 different contractors that we deal with here in the Metroplex. This particular roller came from a company that has an excellent service manager with an excellent maintenance program that rivals some of the best that we've seen. We, as well as all of our customers, have been happy with all the machines that we purchased from these guys, and it should be said that before I purchase any machine, my mechanics thoroughly inspect it, and then I inspect it before I write a check if everything checks out. As far as options go, you know, it's got a spray system, obviously, and it's got lights. All the lights work. What else, Chris?
That's about it for options.
Yeah, it's
pretty cut. It's pretty straight.
Is there a 12 volt?
No 12 volt outlet in the cab.
Oh, it's got a deal here for I don't know.
That's your vibratory rater. There's your control for it up there if it's reconnected.
Oh, okay. So that's that. I'm not quite sure how that works. How do you think that works, Chris?
I'm not sure either.
Okay, well that's what it's for.
All I know is it's a sensor. It controls the amount of vibrations you're creating on the ground when you're operating the machine.
Okay, we'll go with that. As far as the engine goes, this is a Cummins B5.9-C. It's about 155 gross horsepower. This tractor's got a 68-gallon fuel tank, which will run you 12 to 16 hours of operation depending on your application. All of the fluid levels on this tractor are where they should be. This machine is mechanically sound. There's absolutely no leaks on it. I mean, you got a little water leaking from a water tank out there, but that's nothing. It's mechanically sound. Everything works. The hydraulics are strong. vibration strong. These drums are, and the articulation joint here is all really tight. Those kingpins there are really tight. There's no deflection or any kind of problem like that. This drum width is 84 inches. It's 4 foot 7 inches high. The centrifugal force of these drums is 42,000 on high amplitude and 37,000 on low amplitude. What else, Chris?
Nothing else. Let's run it.
We're gonna run in the next clip. Okay, so this is the inside of your cab here. This is your engine RPM. This turns on your spray system from auto to manual. This right here is your vibratory amplitude. There's your hour meter. All of the gauges work on this thing. Right there is your amplitude, engages your vibratory. Good roller. This is a slight correction. That gauge right there, we didn't know what it was for, but it's actually a temperature gauge. So we stand corrected.